everyone. I am back today sharing a tip and a truth about standardized testing. And so for my tip today, I want to talk about the power of being able to explain your answer. One really simple thing that you can do with your child is have them explain their answer out loud. So instead of asking, what did you get, you ask, how did you figure that out? Or why did you choose that answer? If a student can clearly explain their thinking, it usually means they have a solid understanding of the material. If they have trouble explaining their thinking, or if you know that their explanation is showing a breakdown in their understanding, it's a really clear signal that you need to step in, address it, and give them some support in that area. Now, this sounds a little bit weird, but I tell my students to do this with themselves when they're taking a test. Of course, they can't talk out loud, but I tell them to have a conversation in their mind about why they're choosing the answers that they are. Have a back and forth with themselves. I have always been blessed to be a pretty solid test taker, and I do this naturally, I guess, on my own. I just had an instinct to do it, but I just talk through the test in my own mind. And so the fancy word for this is metacognition. It simply means thinking about your thinking. And it's such a powerful tool to help students stay focused, make better decisions, and catch mistakes. So, for example, in reading, you might ask, how do you know? Or in math, you might ask, why did you decide to multiply instead of add? These types of conversations are where a lot of learning actually takes place. Now, for the truth about standardized testing, standardized tests are a snapshot of a single point in time. And that is all they are revealing to us, where that student is in that single moment in time. It doesn't give us a full picture of that student's knowledge, what they've learned, how they're growing, and most importantly, it doesn't show us qualities like persistence, mindset, and problem-solving habits. And research actually shows that those qualities play the biggest role in long-term success. And those things cannot be fully measured by a single test. So again, the goal is not perfection on one test. It's helping your child build skills, grow their confidence, and know that they have the ability to keep learning. So, parents, when you talk to your child about testing, we're going to focus on things like, did you use your strategies? Did you keep going when it really got hard? And these are the qualities we want to build in our children. Now, if you are in North Carolina and you have a 3rd, 4th, or 5th grader that is preparing for EOGs, I'd love for you to check out our EOG Training Camps on our 4011 Learning website. Also, if you're looking for free strategies to use at home, I am growing my YouTube channel and I'm trying to add lots of free resources, tidbits, and information for families there. If you have any questions, you can also message me or email me anytime. The email is support@40-11-learning.com. I'll put all this information in this post. So, I enjoyed chatting with you today, and I hope to see you back here real soon. Bye.